Opa, e aí gurias, tudo bem? Eu é o Angel e esse aqui é o início do segundo episódio de Baldur's Gate 3 com minha mulher. E no episódio anterior a gente chegou até o santuário e fez algumas coisinhas a mais e agora a gente segue a história indo até o acampamento dos goblins. A gente não... Deixa eu falar lá com a Barney. Tá.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. for a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Sim, não gosto do Rafael, como perceberam.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. All the love I can't repay, rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it. Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words. It's been so long since sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Vou crer.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there. Are they gone? Who are you? Wow. I'm Murkon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
About us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
Bora.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Better not be cursed.
Ai, lançando da prova.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Why does this keep happening? I was joking about after the soup just a moment ago.
Nossa, cara enorme.
What? You got it open, just like that?
Eu tirei 20 ainda.
Trap.
Watch how you go.
Be
There's
cautious.
a trap.
Strange.
Help! Something's coming out of the crypt!
Eu sou aquele cara lá do...
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be...
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Strange.
Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you. One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Me, none. They're the ones chasing me down. But believe me, these so-called paladins are anything but. They...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
See you at camp then.
Excellent. Let's go. Won't last much longer like this.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never coming back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Enlouqueceu.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Who? Me? This is the best day I've had in years. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the sound of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnar's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
É verdade. Demorou pra cá.
Think. There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Damel's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
No, you haven't. Please, we just want Marina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Marina.
Just let her go.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough! Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hell. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina!
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on!
Acho que você já tinha falado com ele.
Eu falei. Esqueci, foi.
Vai na frente ali, que eu acho que a percepção tá melhor pra mim.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Fudeu.
Também, olha o nível de dificuldade que era essa desgraça.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Today, the same as you, a humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her, but it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness, and their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge, if you're fool enough to pay their price. A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush it out, I'll pay whatever price she asks. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
So you have met him. His kind have charm, beyond our mortal means to resist. But you're right. He's no true vampire. Not yet. I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. As you say, that I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too... I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
What?
Who?
What happened?
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they...
Cazador.
Of course he sent a Gur to hunt me down. Well, of course he did. I'm hunting a poor innocent for money isn't exactly going to win sympathy, is it? No. I'm here to save you from a monstrous vampire. That's much more convincing.
Ah, yes. You don't know. Cazador is a slaver in Baldur's Gate. He captured me a long time ago. Insisted I call him Master.
I only escaped when the mind flayers snatched me away from him. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador was hunting me. He always was quite, obsessive. It's nothing. They're not special. They're just easy to buy and morally vacuous. Perfect lackeys. But why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat out here. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Bla bla. Bla 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 bla. Você? Ah, tem esse bagulho ainda.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. Blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the sword coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's hell, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for if it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
O teu tá indo muito mais rápido. É? Por quê?
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp.
Ele repetiu 2 vezes a mesma coisa, ele cortou.
Ele tá bugado, porque minha espada tá bugando ali. Nossa, e ela já ficou assim. Tá bom daqui. Ela sempre foge.
With your new friends. Bye bye.
Se a pessoa tiver com.
Vou bater ele com xingamento.
Vai tomar no cu, piranha.
Vai tomar no cu, piranha.
Sei lá. Suspeito.
Acho que tá. Esqueci de juntar o gay osso.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
É, não deu certo não.
Já. Vai lá no.
That's curious.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in...
Pour right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Feast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Nossa senhora!
Meu Deus, que era boa, cara. Parabéns. Engraçado. Dale, Carla, pelo amor de Deus.
Birthing knolls? How horrid.
We'll have to keep an eye out for more.
Hoje não. Vixe, eu não sei se não vai me xingar.
What's on your mind? Why not? Let me see if I can paint you a picture. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right? Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked, doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
There are important matters to discuss.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form,
Pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
We get along quite well, I think.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Missoura, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Ai, tu vai ver o que vai acontecer. Tu vai ver o que vai acontecer.
Já tô ligado.
There are important matters to discuss.
Todo mundo bêbado. Vamos lá.
Garbage. E voltando, eu fiz umas mudanças aqui no personagem, nada vai ser perceptível durante o jogo.
Isso não.
Vai.
Agora fala lá com a mulher.
Afraid.
What's in here?
Pra ninguém. Uma caveira.
Smoke.
Um bracinho.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to...
Por quê? Por quê?
Pegou o pé?
Porra, mas é automático de me odiar? Eu nem cheguei perto.
Mas tu é um drão.
Caralho, viu?
Se tu chegar aí, já inicia pro drão, aí onde tu tá, ele inicia a cutscene, porque eu cheguei perto e eles não fizeram nada, mas tu chega perto e se for...
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Vamos ali, não.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Botei aí agora. Não?
Eles odeiam graus. E eles acabaram sendo atacados por um.
Eu cheguei. Vão querer sim, filha da puta.
The heat coming off
Eu
that
acho que eu
door.
vou ver.
Opening it could spell trouble.
Vai ter armadura aí de Drown, eu quero. Eu quero lá aqui.
Wanna dance?
Sabe o que eu fiz uma vez aí? Eu fui usar um ataque e bateu sem querer um trovão enrolado da gente. E aí começou uma batalha assim, eu fui tipo...
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
I've got a long road ahead.
Aqui, ó. Tem uma...
Open up.
Uma bagulho pra lá. Quer dizer, eu vou pegar pra mim, né? Foda-se.
Pegou, ok. Pegou.
Tem um cara aí que tem que salvar, mas eu acho tão foda.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Apareceu de novo pra mim. Ah, já entendi. Cadê? Cadê aqui, ó?
Let's have a look.
More drow. Fist! After ready! You're different than the others. I can tell. It was a massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. My poor Yatsik never stood a chance. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. Now, please, just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
Never wanted the easy path.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Já
So it
mexeu
is
aqui, né?
spoken, and so is it done.
Todos os corpos.
Pra gente subir ali, a gente vai ter que pegar uns galões de água que tem aqui. Eu não salvou o cara, né? Acho que ele até morreu. É. Não consigo chegar. É, eu acho que ele foi de arrasta. Ah não, ele tá vivo. Eu salvar ele, não dá não. Ele não dá nada. Ah. Eu quero é o quarto ali, que tem uma...
Vemos.
Tá bom, caralho. Eu vou escalastar. Aqui matando ele, ele sabe abrir os negócios, mas foi. Respeita meu macho. Punhetamos que ele tem. Vem homem.
Great God, helm. Allow us to go this plane and beyond.
Tô comentando.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham. Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
Esse é o cérebro. Eles são vídeo pra caralho, gente, não. Persuadir só. Não persuadir, eles estão fugindo. Mentira. Enfim. Olha ele.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretta. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant? Of course you are not a threat. You are nothing until I tell you otherwise. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled. Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
You realize he's casting detect thoughts.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you. So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all. Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise to worthier foes and hardier slaves. Don't disappoint me.
Eu vou quebrar meu juramento.
Got it.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Porque é muito mais legal. Me segue. Que susto que eu também vou botar vindo. Tô muito triste que o juramento não foi quebrado. Vem aqui, seu cachorro. Oi? Tô torrada.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Hã? Quê? Eles estão me atacando, gente.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Lembrei. Vamos correr esse jogo. O jogo cai. Aquela série, por alguma coisa. Virou eu queria, meu Deus. Vou matar, né? Eu só quero uma bomba, né? Ele é bardo?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Como é que eu tento isso?
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Mas não vou então. Eu acho que ele... É. Foda-se. Eu ligo, não. A gente rola os servidores depois.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Não choras, TT.
At the ready. What's hiding here?
Eles iam nos abandonar.
É, tem isso também. Agora dá um beijo na boca. Pode roubar eles?
Eles não vão nos atacar agora.
Será?
Isso vai durar muito tempo.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Será? Eu não sei se eu vou conseguir.
Temos 15, né? Tem que tirar pelo menos 10.
Porra, me fudi.
Adiciona os bônus, vamos.
Não dá? Ah, dá pra adicionar?
Eu posso adicionar o meu bônus pra te inspirar.
Ih! Virou porra nenhuma. Vou tentar de novo. Vai ter que usar a inspiração. Hã? TT.
Tem a minha inspiração, pode ser. Varia, né?
Vai. Vamos H.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy,
Por
echoing
que
your
aquela antes era
command.
pro robô?
Its host will feast on Gnoll
Mas
flesh
gente.
to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Por que? Vambora.
Não, era pra matar o resto.
É?
Puxa, eu vou matar esse cara.
Deixa.
A gente ganha XP, pô. Ele que pareceu mais forte.
É que
Cagada,
tô cagado, né? Mas tipo assim, ó.
Ele tá calado.
Ah, tá luz.
Moving.
Eu quero roubar fogo.
Vai ter que matar ele depois.
Provavelmente eu ia ter que matar ele, né?
This'll help.
Aí, tá travadão. Ah, tá com armadura.
deveria ter sido primeiro. Por que as fichinhas bateu?
Nossa senhora.
O bagulho apareceu.
What's it gonna take?
She's still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists. Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
You should search that corpse.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Primeiro. Ele morreu?
How much farther can I
Eu fiz
go?
ele se matar.
Rapaz. Fiquei com peninha, viu?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Quem me dá o poder da larva? Parece. Resistir. Vou ter que.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Filha da puta, botei essa merda aqui. Desgraça.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Here's hoping there's a cure apart from kicking the cart.
Espelhinho. Vou.
Alguma coisa aí?
Pega esses bagulho que tá no chão aí.
Don't mind if I do.
O Stanley fica me atrapalhando. Por favor. Dinheiro.
Just another crate.
Esposa. Vinho, caramba, os bichos gostam de vinho, hein? Porra. Como é que eu subo aí? Não. Calma, que eu sou uma paladina, pular pra porra. Eita, que é isso?
Looks empty.
Que isso? Desça. Tá, o que você quer fazer mais? Deixa eu ver pra onde a gente não foi ainda. Ir lá na bruxa agora?
Watch how you go.
O que aconteceu?
Cadê?
Meu Deus. Onde você tá?
Deixa eu...
Oh my god.
Nossa,
Rodolfo.
minha câmera bugou ainda.
Rodolfo. Tem que estar, né? Rodolfo.
Câmera bugou.
Caraca. Calma aí.
Eu vou morrer.
Teleporta.
Vou passar pelo fogo.
Teleporta.
Well, well, well.
Teleporta quando eu tô.
Deus do céu.
Ali, teleporta quando eu tô. Ali. Meu Deus. Vamos dormir.
Acho que o negócio é estravo.
Não, deixa... Poxa.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and night.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Fala aí. Fala com...
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no, I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time. But now the air's clear, we should probably get moving. There's a long day ahead of us.
Esse aqui é o final do episódio 2. Obrigado por ter assistido e até a próxima.